let's move on to the Jaguars and Buccaneers. Looks like the Buccaneers actually, I think they're favored by like 1 point, albeit. Yeah, Pete, who do
Really?
you got?
That's
Yeah,
surprising.
who do you got taking this one here?
This one is going to come down to the health of the quarterbacks. Trevor Lawrence was a little bit shaky with that knee. He almost missed last week's game, if I remember correctly. Um, and I think he was. Did he go into the concussion protocol, or his coach said he might go into concussion protocol? I'm not
Yeah,
sure if I
it's
heard
kind of
that
murky.
correctly.
Yeah, I think it was kind of murky. I forget exactly which way it went, but
So his status is a little bit up in the air. If he can go, Trevor Lawrence, I don't think he's quite lived up to that generational billing he had coming into the league, but he's still doing pretty good. Um, the Buccaneers obviously just trashed the Green Bay Packers in their own house, which we all love to see, of course. But I don't think they're that good. They had a good game. I don't think that's who they are. It's going to be close, but I think I'm going to have to pick the Jaguars for this one. Very close.
I agree with you actually. It is one of those things like I think the Buccaneers, right? The teams that they beat were, they're on a three-game winning streak right now, right? And then conversely,
Right.
Jaguars are on a three-game losing streak. But I think the Bucks, right? They're 3 wins. Green Bay, who they've been playing pretty well, but I think I don't know. I feel like the Bucks going into there, the Packs have been up and down. I think, right? And
Yeah.
then yeah, the Falcons, the Panthers, like yeah, they're all kind of winnable, I guess, or fringe teams, right? And
Yeah.
then yeah, now they're going to go against a really talented roster in the Jaguars, and it's like, all right, I don't know how much I'm going to bet, if, especially a Jaguars team that is, they're fighting for their own playoff to like their division right now because I think it's like a three-way
Oh yeah.
tie record wise. I think they own some tiebreakers there though, but yeah, like they're fighting, and so yeah, I'm with you there. Hopefully, Trevor Lawrence is healthy, I guess, from the Jaguars' perspective, but yeah, there just seems to be a lot of question marks. I think with the Buccaneers, like, is this a good team or not? I don't know.
It should be a high scoring game, I think, because the Jacksonville's defense has not been very impressive. Um, their offense obviously is still capable of scoring at any point, anytime. It's the defense that's really hurt them so far this year. So I think it's going to be a high scoring game between the two of them. I think it's going to be close. But yeah, I'm not buying the Buccaneers right now. They barely beat the Panthers. They smoked the Packers, but like you said, the Packers are just a real Jekyll and Hyde team this year. Just you don't know if it's going to be the good team showing up or the bad team. So I'm just not buying the Buccaneers right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think the one thing is right. Was it Rashad White? Like he's been playing really well. I think this past couple games for the Bucks, and I think that's kind of taking the pressure a little bit off Baker. Setting up the play action more. I think he's got 80 yards or more the past 4 games here, and yeah, they've won 3 of them there. So great for all the fantasy owners that kind of held on to him there. But yeah,
Absolutely.
if they're able to run the ball there effectively against the Jags team, who like you mentioned before, they've given up some points here, so that could be in favor of the Bucks there. But yeah, I think we're both set on the Jags.